right, guys, this is it. We're at Texas, Virtual Texas Super Speedway here in iRacing for the Xfinity Series Open Monday night strength of field race. Trace, the cars are on the track, and we're coming down the backstretch on the pace lap. Looks like this one's gonna turn out to be a good one tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, we got some heavy hitters missing tonight. Guys have been running in the weeks in the past, so we'll have to see who's going to be the movers and the shakers. We got Cody Terlendi, Daniel Buttafuoco, and Kyle Myers up front. So here we go to green. Let's see how this all plays out. Hopefully they'll just get it sorted out, start logging laps, and we'll see who's coming to the front.
Yeah, I think turn one's the key to everything.
Yeah, we got
Go hit
Kyle
turn
Myers.
one right.
We got Kyle Myers
green,
on the pole for this one tonight, the number 9 car. Daniel Buttafuoco in second, and we take the green flag here in Texas.
Looks like a good start. Everybody's got it lined out.
Got to take that bottom line, turn one. That's the key.
Yeah, it looks like Kyle Myers is going to assume command here. He's the number 1 qualifier. It looks like Cody Terlendi is second. Everybody's playing nice, getting it sorted out right now.
90 lappers.
Yep. I'll tell you what, some of the guys that are missing are like Brad Mayar. He's missing tonight. Who else have we got that's missing that's usually been in here?
We got David Robinson, who hasn't been around for a long time. He's racing tonight.
Yep.
We have a pro in the race, Caden Honeycutt.
Yeah, Caden. Yep, sure is. And then, let's see, who else?
The action back there in the back there, Scotty.
Right now, everybody's running single file back here in the back. I'm watching Ricky Uddy, and he's currently running in the 22nd spot.
About 9:30, that's what you're going to see with the tires.
Boyd Hogan, that's who I was thinking of. Boyd's not in here tonight either.
We're 3 wide.
Go ahead, Ron.
Eric, I'm just cruising, buddy.
Yeah, they're all single file right now.
Yeah, like, got it lined out single file, and we'll see some excitement when we hit about 30 laps, like Robert said. We'll see whose setups are long run and who's got the short runs.
Right.
I figure they're going to have a wreck between the first and 5 laps, so I guess I'm going to lose that bet.
Yeah, it's lap 5, and we ain't seen no wrecks yet.
No, I don't think we will with these guys.
That's what we thought about Bristol last week. They proved us wrong.
Yeah, Bristol was a wreck fest.
Yeah, Bristol has a history of being like that. You don't go there to farm safety rating, that's for sure.
Figure the talent we had out there, figure there'd be a lot more patience.
Yeah, the strength of field tonight's race was 58-51. I mean, you're talking almost 6,000 just to make the show.
Yeah, there's only 4 guys in here that's 4,000, like 4,400, I think, is the lowest I rating.
Wow, high speed follow the leader. One big long train.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be a big chess match right here. Not going to be real exciting up front, but I'll bet you we have a good finish.
Looks like you got some action going on up there in 5th.
Well, right now what I'm seeing is a distinct pattern. We got Kyle Myers running away with it, and then we've got Caden Honeycutt and Daniel Buttafuoco in their own little race. They're just kind of settling in. Then we got the next pack, which is led by Cody Terlendi, Anthony Federico, and Corey Hines in that next pack. And you're starting to see some separation here.
Justin Rumbly, he's slowly making it, starting moving. Started 14th, he's in the 11th already. He's got a pile of cars running right behind him.
There's an orange and white car that's falling back. It looks like around 10th or 11th place.
Anthony
He's stuck on the outside.
That's
Federico just pulled down and made the pass on Cody Terlendi.
Brandon Smith just can't get down. Everybody's passing on the inside. So if he can't get down or he don't want to get down.
Roger.
I'll tell you, one of the special interest stories is going to be the number 1 car, Tucker Minter. He started 28th tonight, and he never took a time. It's going to be interesting to see how far he can make it up to the front of the pack, see if he can get the stintanalyzer.com hard charger award tonight. Right now he's running 24th, so he's up 4 spots. We'll see how his charge keeps mounting. Him and Eduardo Oliveira.
I heard about Eduardo. You couldn't read his track time last week. Anybody hear about that deal?
Nope.
Yeah, they were looking at his lap time.
Yeah, I heard about it.
And it was tempting. Maybe he was blanking just before he went across the track all the time. I don't know.
Look at his lap. You couldn't see his lap times because of a glitch or something?
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Well, we're lap 11 starting, so we got the first 10 out of the way.
Well, Justin Smith just went around Brandon Schmidt.
Brandon just can't get down. These cars are passing him on the inside.
Yeah, he's being freight trained. Well, he's got room now. There he goes.
He's down now.
He's in line. He lost a lot of positions, though. He's back in 18th.
Yeah, he lost about 8 places there.
Looks like he's looking to the inside of Justin R. Smith.
He's working him, that's for sure. He's trying to get something going.
Yeah, we're kind of taking the camera here from back to the back of the pack. But back there in the back, you've got Eduardo Oliveira back there. He's the number 2 car in 25th position, Trace. And then in 22nd position right now, working his way up is Tucker Minter, as you mentioned before. To really keep our eyes on them. Both those guys now starting to work their way through the pack. We also see Rick Yuddy, friend of the channel there, in that number 2 Pepsi car. Can't mistake him. As he was doing our podcast about last night. For the week before, talking about all the cool stuff he's doing in iRacing and the cool model cars he's making as well.
Yeah, Ricky was really nice. That was an enjoyable interview. I enjoyed that. That's a good guy. He hangs around with Johnny Benson and those guys racing up in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, and that's a hotbed for local short tracks, that's for sure. You got some good guys that came out of there that actually made NASCAR. So, yeah, that's a good crew he hangs out with.
There you go. You're riding right inside Tucker Minter's car right now. He starts working his way to the pack in first position now as he goes down there and hugs that bottom line to exit out of the turn here. Coming up, but he's going to work his way up there to 3 more cars and get the water in the front.
Yeah, I'd be interested to watch him for a few minutes here just to see, because he's clicking them off at a regular rate. So I think he understands the script on what he needs to do.
Absolutely, and we also have our podcast week. All the guys with Tucker Minter. Really
5 more laps, boys. I think the tires are going to be giving up. It's going to be a little slick coming off turn 4. What do you think?
Yeah, I think somewhere around 20 to 25, we're going to really start seeing it, but it's starting to show its ugly head right now, I think.
Yeah, we're starting to get out of that single file business into racing too wide.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to shift
Up there with Bruno.
I want to shift focus here a little bit up the track. So, talk about some other guys who want to feature in the race tonight. We got Brandon Schmidt. He is your 2nd place overall points leader in the Xfinity Open Series. He's 39 this season in iRacing. Brandon Schmidt, number 2, second only to Cody Trelendi. They're both Ryko teammates now. They were rivals there for a good part of the season. Now they are on the same team, Ryko. Also, we're in the car right now. David W. Robertson. He is in this race. And an interesting thing to note about David W. Robertson is he loves this track. I figured he'd be in this race tonight. This is his home track. I think he lives about a half an hour or so from this speedway. And so this is always one of his favorites. Puts in a lot of hard work and tries to be competitive here in Texas racing.
Looks like Bruno's fading back a little bit. Bruno's lost several positions.
David does a nice job. He's got a good line going through 1 and 2. And you'll notice he's right in a white line, so that's the fastest way around this joint.
Anthony Frederico is on the move, number 4.
Position is he in?
Yeah,
He is in 4th, but he's catching the 3rd place car.
Yeah, he passed Cody
And Cody Terlinde and Corey Hines they're all moving forward. They're all in the green.
Right, yeah, Cody was in 4th place there early in the race, and we saw that we went back towards the back part of the pack where Anthony Federico passed Cody Terlinde. And, yeah, they're both running down Daniel Buttafuoco at this point.
Yes.
Oh, yes, they are. Business definitely picked up since we've been gone. Well, Kyle Myers right now has got a 7/10 lead over 2nd place Caden Honeycutt.
Bruno is falling back a little bit.
Now we got 3 wide on the backstretch, guys.
Yeah,
3 wide.
Bruno, he's losing. He's been dropping back for a little while now. A couple laps now.
And you guys got a shot of that black and green car there of Kyle Myers. Kyle Myers is a member of Legacy Esports, racing for them, and his buddy Boyd Hogan owns Reaper Speed Labs. He knows when their logos on his car, just do some free advertising. But yeah, Kyle Myers is on Legacy. There's another shot of his car. Right there is the interview
Cody. Oh, wow. Cody went right around him.
Brandon Smith trying to make a move on David right now. Saved those tires a little bit, but it's coming back to him.
Yeah, I think he gave him a little bump there coming out of 4.
Yeah,
sure looked like it, didn't it?
We're looking here at Mike
It
Bruno.
did.
Looking here at Mike Bruno, David Evan Robinson right behind him. It's followed by 3 more cars like Brandon Schmidt.
We got Tucker Minner coming around Brandon Schmidt.
Yeah, Tucker Minner's made it all the way up now to 7th position.
Yeah, he's not taking any prisoners either.
Yeah, we're getting up to that lap 25. Right now we're on 22. But another 3 laps, we're going to be right in that area where the movers and the shakers are going to be showing their hands.
Riding along with Mike Bruno there in that custom number 19 phase 2 car.
Bruno's slowly losing position lap after lap. You got to save these things. You just can't get in there and start running hard for a while. You're going to pay for it.
Yeah, you got to take it easy the first 5-10 laps. Let your car heat up slow.
David Robinson's making a move on Bruno now, followed by Brandon Smith and Tucker.
I show Caden Honeycutt catching Kyle Myers for the lead. Oh, they're 3 wide on the backstretch.
Yeah, David got a little tight coming off there, trying to get around Mike. Lose that position, maybe.
Yeah, he lost it.
Lose
Not
2
only
more.
1 car, but 2 cars.
If I was him, I'd just settle back behind
Brandon
him.
Schmidt
These
and
guys,
Tucker Minner both passed him.
let him go ahead and make the move for him and just ride along right behind him.
Yeah, it's still pretty quiet up front. Kyle Myers is enjoying almost a second lead. Second lead over 2nd place Caden Honeycutt. So they've kind of settled down. They've got over a second lead from Caden Honeycutt to Daniel Buttafuoco and Cody Terlinde, which is 2 seconds back from the leader.
Yeah, Brandon Schmidt and Tucker just went around Bruno. They're on the bottom. They're now moving up to 14th and 13th positions.
Robinson's coming right now. Oh, it's close again. Can't get that run off he needs.
All those cars just piling up on the back. Whole parade of cars.
Oh yeah.
This is the kind of race where you don't have a whole lot of cautions unless somebody self-spins.
Yeah, we're gonna see where the pit stops shake out now because 45 is going to be halfway, so I'm sure 45 to 50 is going to be the pit window, and we'll see what adjustments are made and who comes to the front and that kind of stuff.
Sometimes if the first guy that makes the pit stop could pay off.
That is true.
Yeah, right now we still got Tucker Minter, who's 15th right now, who's starting 28. So he's definitely in the running for the SpinAnalyzer.com Hard Charger Award.
We need to send them a little hard charger award with our lady ahead with them with the winner. They can put it on their car or not. Instead of and something stick, put it on their car. They can. They want to
Put it in their paint. Absolutely.
Now that we're coming up on our third way through the race, just want to take a moment to thank one of our sponsors for this race. That's the Alien Factory Podcast. Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in. We got all kinds of great guests, Chris, and it's a good time. Y'all should come and check it out with us on Sunday night.
Who do you got lined up this week? Got anybody?
Junior.
Oh, Junior's coming? Okay.
You know, the tire fall off ain't real great. I mean, it's about a 1.5 second tire fall off in the 30 laps that they've run.
I'm there. Hello?
Yeah, guys, I'd like to
Yeah, you got an echo in there. I hate to say it, but that. Because we just had a random smoke and he snapped up.
Decent amount of buffering going on. We're trying to work that out. Stick with us. Race action
So I'm showing 9 through 3rd. They're catching the leader. They're in the green, showing that they're making a positive move on the leader.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Mike. Drop back to around Nuno's group back there. Them guys are racing hard. Somebody's got a problem back there. All I know is they log jammed up about 12 cars, and everybody was ducking and diving every which way.
I think you were saying somebody blinked out. That's what I heard them talking on the radio.
Looks like we got one on the apron.
He's pitting.
He turns 3 and 4. He's pitting. Okay.
He's pitting. Early going down that corner for 3 cars.
Yeah, he was kind of early getting off the track there.
That must have been Justin pitted right now.
Tumbly, yeah, -1 lap.
You pit early, you can make the time up.
I think we could have done it. I discovered the culprit here on the broadcast equipment. And I think we got a clean screen once again with less buffering. Again, we're right there hanging with Nuno and Ricky Udding, Eric Schaefer, Eduardo Oliverio, and that crowd. Definitely some good racing going back there. Ron Walsh is back there in the mix with him. Ron Walsh recently hit 6,000 iRating for the first time. So congratulations there to Ron Walsh.
Yeah, there's some evil handling race cars back there. Looks like they're pretty loose, and them guys got their hands full. Right now, I'm hanging out with Alan Kalanitz. Back here, he's in the green Custom 22, and he ended up fading back through there. I don't know what happened to him, if his handling gave up or whatever, but he must have got rooted off at whatever position. But he fell back, and there's a lot of guys trying to duck and dive around him.
Alexander R. Russell, he's doing pretty good. He gained 7 positions with car 27. He's 20.
Well, guys,
he's going with David Robinson.
Let's take a moment to check in with our pro driver in the race. That's Caden Honeycutt. He's a number 7 car in the race there, and I believe he's got a custom number 54 in his Monster Energy drink car. And he's the iRacing number 7, and he is running 3rd place in this race. So pretty solid showing Caden Honeycutt, our pro driver.
Pit stop put Justin Timberlake 2 laps down. Well, he's still in the pit.
Cars being passed up front there.
He's still in the pits. What's wrong with Timberlake? He's still in the pit.
Looks like Cody Schwann's making his move on the inside on Caden Honeycutt now as they head to the quad oval. Coming out here into turn 1 and 2, and there we go. Cody Trellindy's in the bottom.
Wonder Justin Timberlake blew up because now he's 3 laps down. I thought he went in there pit.
Yeah, he's in the pit, ain't he?
Been in there for a while, 3 laps down.
Well, I show him still connected.
Guys, there's Kyle Myers. And Kyle Myers is out there by himself, guys. There's a decent gap there between Kyle Myers and the 2nd place car. Kyle Myers
1.5 seconds.
Yeah, Kyle Myers has that green and black machine tuned in right now.
Yeah, he's 1.4 seconds ahead of Daniel, stretching it out. This could be a Kyle Myers benefit race.
Daniel Buttafuoco.
Cody Trelindi hanging in there. Caden Honeycutt dropped back 1. We have Corey Hines. That's your top 5 right now.
Get pretty well spread out now.
Yeah. Going to be coming up on pit stops here in about the next 10 laps. It'll be interesting to see who comes first.
Our championship points leader, Cody Trelindi, there in that black and red Ryko machine with white lettering on it. He has now moved up in the 3rd position, now challenging and trying to catch Daniel Buttafuoco. He made the pass on the pro driver, Caden Honeycutt, and he is starting to pull away now as he works his way towards Daniel Buttafuoco.
Yeah, Cody's got another solid piece this week.
Van Smith was losing all those positions, but it's paying off now. He's in 11th place. Probably moving back up. And you don't have to be a top runner to make some moves, right?
Looks like Corey Hines there is making a move past Honeycutt as well.
Yeah, you got another car going around him. There's 2 of them passing him.
And that's another Ryko driver, Spencer Koslowitz, is making his way around Caden Honeycutt as well. Our pro driver is struggling a bit here in this straight field race.
Anybody know who Caden's with? What team Caden Honeycutt's with?
I do not know that, Trace. You can look it up and try to find out for you. Not sure which Coca-Cola team that he is with. But I would like to say these Ryko cars are pretty strong here tonight. You know, Cody Trelindi, Spencer Koslowitz, both in the top 5. Brandon Schmidt, he's starting to make a run on it now.
Yeah, Brandon Schmidt, he just passed Johnny Baldridge for 10th
position, as I was saying there.
Yeah.
Heading, Jonathan.
Got a lot of cars.
Tucker.
Heading
right here.
For Ryko tonight.
Connie's pitting. Baldridge is pitting right now. Cars pitting. Lap 41.
Oh, he just got hit by Dalrymple.
Oh, he was saying he was pitting for a while there.
I know. Dalrymple ran right into him.
Must not have his stuff on there for chat to be able to hear it.
He's in the pit.
He must not.
Let's go check out our Alien Factory replay here and go back and see exactly what happened to him.
Yeah, Dalrymple's got a little nose damage now.
Oh, you don't want that around here. That's going to hurt.
No, that's going to make it hot.
But he announced it a couple of times before he was going to go in the pit.
I heard him say he's pitting.
And I guess he must not have Chad on there.
And, we got a little read. That's what it was. He dipped past the bottom.
He's getting ready to go in the pits. He announced
he was pitting in, and Dalrymple just nailed him.
Yeah, but if you look at the monitor there, he dipped. He hit the bottom before. He messed up, and Johnny Baldridge dipped down below the 8-point accident, popped back up, and got a little missed. And that's why Jonathan Dalrymple was injured.
It should have gave him a little bit of room because he knew he was going to pit.
Exactly.
Well, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I was just trying to figure out what happened.
We saw what happened.
He hit the bottom. He got a little
Yeah, we watched it live.
We're down with Jonathan Dalrymple's car who picked up in that incident. Got a little damage down the front. He's currently running in
no problem. I think I got damage from the main input earlier.
I tell you, Brandon Schmidt has run off, man. He has left these other 4 guys behind.
Yeah, he's
moving on.
Hey, Trace, we have officially now made it halfway into the race. And if we finish up this lap and head on to lap 46, we're going to have our Alien Factory podcast halfway challenge winner.
All right, looks like Kyle Myers is going to get that, along with everything else.
That would be Tucker.
Kyle Myers, halfway challenge money right there.
Oh, I thought
Area 51 Alien Factory.
Not the highest mover.
Highest mover is Tucker minus Ender.
Yeah, no, that's a whole different thing right there, guys. We got a couple words that go out during the race.
Pitting.
Okay,
the
here we
other one
go.
till the end of the race, huh?
Anthony Federico.
We're starting our green flag pit stops.
Yep, Anthony Federico called himself in.
He has called it out.
Here we go.
We're on him right now. He starts to slow down there as he dives in. We got a
Three more
couple
cars go in
coming
there.
Yeah, it looks like Tyler Groff's coming in as well.
Bet Brandon probably go lap 52 or something.
Yep. Bruno's pitting in.
John, take the inside.
Don't want to stay out there too long with those old tires, though. You'd be losing an awful lot of time.
Yeah, copy that.
Maybe if you're racing with the Geritol bunch, hopefully we'll wait around for a caution, huh, Scotty?
Roger. Oh, Ricky Udding almost got nailed. He went and pitted in.
So far, we have Ricky Udding. Ricky Udding just went in there. He came in on lap 47, and then also on lap 47 came in Tyler Groff, Anthony Federico, Johnny Baldridge, Alex Kolonix, and Justin Trombley. Justin Trombley went in on lap 31, though, however. Everybody else was winning here in the last few laps. Johnny Baldridge was the first.
Thanks for that, Bill.
On lap 42, then the 24 car Alex in the middle of lap 45. Then you had 3 or 4 going on lap 47. Now we have a lot more guys going to the pits. Tucker Minter is headed into the pits right now here on lap 48.
I saw Bruno go by, and I saw David Robertson come in too.
We're setting in the pits here right now, staring at Tucker Minter's car that I'm in. He's the custom number 10 car, but he's actually the number 1 car in this race. David Centini in the pits here. He with Old School Ninjas. He is one of the guys who runs the Rapid Fire Pizza National Series League that some of us are in.
Sorry, Corey.
And, typically, he don't race very many open races, so interesting to see him here in his high streak the field race night. He's probably trying to test out his set to see what he's got this week. There he's getting his tires changed, setting in the pits.
Brandon Smith is testing Johnny Jenkins right now. Doing a real good job. He's 7th right now.
Fit in here.
Whoa, looks like Tucker Minter is pitting.
Custom 52 just got crossed up coming in.
Anything?
Right ahead of Minter. Got on the brakes hard and had it crossed up.
Wouldn't go too much further than 52. These guys might stretch it out as far as they can go. Have
Leader's
pressure tires.
pitting now.
Yep, there he is.
Kyle Myers is on pit road.
Brandon Smith going into.
Daniel Budafuco went into pit road.
There we see Kyle Myers.
Oh my God. I'll tell you what, I'm standing down here at pit road entrance. These guys are locking them up, skidding in there. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to have to be careful they don't get caught for speeding. I mean, they're going in there about half a box deep before they jam on the brakes. This is amazing watching this down here.
You see Kyle Myers getting a fresh set of good years on his car. There you go, your race leader is out with those new tires. He's got that fresh set of good years. He's looking to lay down some fast lap time as he's getting ready to pop back out on the track and the backstretch races.
Yep. Moved up to 4th place right now. I guess he hadn't pitted yet.
Looks like we got 7 cars that's out there on the. I haven't pitted yet, still in the lead lap.
Thank you, Steven.
Corey Hines is leading right now.
Yeah, I made it a little too loose.
Cody's coming in.
He's in pit road right now.
Nuno's going in.
Nuno's going in. Looks like Cody Trelendi, though, still out on the track. Nope, there's Cody. Cody's in pit road now. Nuno. Looks like the rest of the guys are going to be coming in right now. You only have a few guys left out on the track. Justin Smith is still on original tires. Ron Walsh is still out there. And Eduardo Oliveria is still out on the track with fresh tires. Everybody else now has been into the pits.
It's like we have our first retirement, David Centini, who's like 28th right now, 4 laps down. He's disconnected, so I think he might be done for the day.
You can go low, Mike.
Somehow we've got Tucker Minter down 3 laps. The number 1 car, Tucker Minter. I'm wondering if he got burned on pit road and had to come back in.
Well,
because those guys, I mean, they were flying in pit road.
I take that back. We got 2 cars left out here.
I'm pitting here, John.
On the lead lap. And I'm not clear yet. Justin Smith, he just called it in that he was putting the track. Eduardo Oliveria is right behind him. And it's going to be interesting to see these guys come through and cycle through pit road.
Cody, I ain't gonna fight you. I'll give it to you off too.
I think they stayed out a little too long.
And there's Justin Smith of Elite Performance Industries. He is one of the last two out. Now Eduardo Oliveira is the lone ranger still out on original tires.
You know, Eduardo did this a few races ago. He stayed out as long as he could. He still had a good finish, but I think he's betting on that caution all the time. He has to be, because this seems to be his race strategy every time we run the big tracks.
Yeah, he started pretty far back, Trace, and Eduardo Oliveira has his I rating up down to 7,900, 7.9K. It's showing on my screen. And so, you know, he started pretty far back. He fought his way up as much as he could. And I think he's really, like you said, he's playing for a caution here to be able to get some quick spots getting back.
Yeah, he can lock some of these guys down and not have to race them later. He gridded 24th, and I remember that someone said that he didn't qualify very well, but so he started 24th. He's now first, and if he can get this caution, I'm going to tell you what, he's going to look like a hero.
You know, he's not showing up on my.
It's not, is he?
Yeah,
He's not showing up on my stint analyzer.
Yeah, Caden Honeycutt. That's because he's running that stealth hack here for stint analyzer, so he can show up. But anyway, Caden Honeycutt is running in second position now. He is the leader of all the guys out on the fresh tires. So
Eduardo.
Yeah, well, no, Eduardo's the leader, but of the guys who have fresh tires, Caden Honeycutt.
Get this. Eduardo is showing 0 lap times.
Yes, we don't see no lap time.
That's why he's not on stint analyzer, because he's showing 0 lap times.
How's that happen? How's that happen?
I don't know. That happened the other day in a race.
Yeah, happened the other day in a race. He didn't register nothing.
Yeah, and he's not registering now.
And he knows that's what's going on. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe somebody
has no lap times listed.
I don't know about you, Tracy, but that seems awfully suspicious to me.
That's pretty strange.
Maybe somebody from my race you might want to take a look-see at this thing. Sirree, no lap times at all. But he's still going, though. We're still counting them. He's not giving his lap time.
You're right. Every lap time doesn't even show in iRacing.
No.
Well, Mike, get your speed dial out to Nim, see what he can do.
Yeah, it's just my first time around, but I'm
That's why there's no stint analyzer.
Now, man, he shot him there pretty quick down pit road.
Yeah, you should see all these guys bombing pit road entrance. It's unbelievable. There was some serious wow moments down there, that's for sure. I was just standing down there watching them come in, and I'm telling you what, there were some guys that were coming in on a hope and a prayer, that's for sure.
There we go. He's getting good years on that car.
I don't know why he would need him, because it didn't show no lap time.
Yeah, he probably got no tire wear.
You'll only just go. You'll only just go.
Yeah, he's got him. He's headed out now on pit road, back out on the track. Let's cut up to the leader now. That's put Caden Honeycutt in the lead as your leader, followed very closely by Kyle Myers. Now, here's the good thing about what Kyle Myers has going for him. Kyle Myers is right on Caden's tail, and Caden Honeycutt put in a lap 46. Kyle Myers did not go into lap 53. And he has 6 lap newer tires there in the Kyle Myers car. And I think that's really going to play out the midfield for this race. We're on board right now.
Coulter Lindy is making a move on Brandon Schmidt for 9th place. And he has him in turn 3.
That's his teammate, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Like Eduardo just made it out of the track and following, I guess, the top 2 people right now. Get his lap back the hard way.
Yeah, there's a sleeper somewhere in the top 5. We're going to find out who it is here shortly. Whoever made the right adjustments comes to life.
Well, right now I show the first 8 are running down the leader.
Yeah, I'm sure Kyle Myers isn't done yet.
No, he's catching the leader. In fact, he just made 2/10 up on the leader in that last lap.
Now I see Edward Oliveira. He just came out. He's starting to pass the leader right now.
Eduardo Oliveira there. He is right. He's right in the mix there, in between the two guys battling for the lead. Bolts underneath him there, so he is now back on the lead lap the hard way.
That must be a ghost car. I mean, obviously he's not on the track. He ain't putting any lap times down, right?
Yeah,
they
maybe
see him. They see him. Not ghost.
maybe he's a ghost. Yeah, maybe he's ghosting in this race.
Hey, if he's ghosting, we couldn't see him, boys. That's nothing.
Well, he's got something going on.
Yeah, maybe this will bring the opening to the iRacing. I don't know if there's something going on, but not be able to
Yeah.
Guys, I think
Mike-
maybe the monitor we had going there was making our video buffer there. We were struggling all race with intermittent buffering there for you viewers at home. I think maybe we had a few too many streams going there with the broadcast here, so we kind of cut that off, trying to eliminate everything, make sure you folks at home get streaming.
Tom Myers is taking over the lead.
Well, let's see if he can get that big lead back he had.
Well, he's almost got a second already.
Yeah, worked that part of the race. See what's happening here. Yep, things have settled down, that's for sure.
Russell, Alexander R. Russell must be working with David Robinson Group. Looks like that's the same color car.
Honeycutt's in second position. Kyle Myers. I tell you what, guys, Kyle Myers is running away with this thing. He stayed out to lap 52. He was in the lead when he did it, and he has taken the lead now with decently fresh tires. There's not too many guys on the track that have fresher tires right now than Kyle Myers, and he is in the lead already.
Right. Our StatAnalyzer.com prospect, Tucker Minter, the #1 car, who was doing so well, he's back there in 27th, 2 laps down. I don't know what happened. I still think he may have got burned on pit road when he was doing his pit stop.
I would say he got a 40-second hold.
Yeah, so we're going to have to find out who our next candidate's going to be for that.
You want to know the candidate. That was it. I picked him. That's it, boys. That's it. We ain't doing another one.
Here we go.
You got to, in order to win, you got to first finish.
That's right. We got Tyler Groff, Anthony Federico there, 4 and 5. We are teamed up there running a single file, trying to catch Daniel Buttafuoco, who's currently running in third position.
I'll tell you what.
He's running for Alexander L. Russell. He started 27th. He's in 14th right now.
Yeah, he's passing Eric Schaefer, ain't he?
Yeah.
He just made the pass on Eric Schaefer.
Yeah, for place 13.
He's in that white and blue and in that bright yellow trim car.
Same kind of car that David L. Robinson drives.
I see a red car.
Yeah, blue car.
Alexander Russell. Alexander L. Russell, he might be our guy for the StatAnalyzer.com Hard Charger Award right now. He's definitely in the running for sure. I see Ron Walsh is up 10 spots too. He started 29th. He's currently 19th, so he can improve on that too.
Yeah, also if you look at Ricky Udding, see where he started. He's currently running 15th.
Yeah, he's 23rd. Yeah, Udding was 23rd and now to the 15th. Yeah, so he's a couple spots short.
Well, he's got
past Mike Bruno. It was 1 lap before Bruno. They're on pretty similar tires. And then behind Mike Bruno also is Nino Meyer running at 7th.
You got Steven Aguiar, started 25th. He's running 11th.
I showed him gridded as 7th. I showed Steven gridded as 7th.
Oh, did he grid as 7th? My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, this is a Kyle Myers benefit race right here. I'm telling you what, it's his to lose. Because he is in a league by himself right now. He is 2.5 seconds ahead of Caden Honeycutt, and it is not getting any better for Caden, that's for sure. Daniel Buttafuoco, he's racing with Caden Honeycutt, who's 3/10 behind him. And then we've got Corey Hines. He's in another zip code. He's 3.5 seconds behind. And then Tyler Groff, it jumps to 6.5. Yeah, so we've got some big gaps right now, but I'm going to tell you what, Kyle Myers is on a Sunday afternoon drive right now.
Yeah, now now Tyler Groff, though, he's got Cody Trendy right behind him, followed by John Jenkins behind him as well. These two guys there running right together, fighting position. Looks like John Jenkins just Tyler Groff on the bottom.
You know, another guy that just popped into my mind that was doing real good through the summertime stretch was that Parker White. I don't see him here tonight either. And I think, Tommy Gossett? Tommy Gossett might be in school as well.
Brandon Smith slowly making another move here.
Yeah, Brandon Smith is moving forward, ain't he? So is Cody Terlinde.
Yeah, I was just wanting to point out there earlier that we were back there looking at Ricky Hutting. And Ricky Hutting was doing very well for himself in this race. He was the 23 car running 15th, so that's seven positions above where he should be based on his I rating. And so that really shows him having a good run here tonight in Texas.
Brandon Smith still slowly moving up to 7th here pretty soon. He's going to be taking both those, 6th and 7th away for a couple more laps.
I show Cody Terlinde making time on the leader.
I'll tell you what, this race is going by fast if you guys haven't noticed yet. We're on 77 and 90, no cautions, and we're less than an hour into this thing.
That's a good thing I didn't bet on that.
Yeah, what was that over and under thing you were talking about in pre-production?
Yeah,
how close were you on that?
I was way off. Well, I was way off. I'm glad I quit. I quit gambling since when I was in the Navy. I'm glad I quit.
Looks like Cody Terlinde is now pulled away from that 3-car pack. He turned out to be the winner in that deal. And he's pulled away from a little bit. John Jenkins there behind him in 6th place, followed by John Jenkins' teammate Tyler Groff there, both racing for Elite Performance Industries. Hayden Honeycutt, fellas, he's fell clear back to 4th position now. He's gotten passed by Daniel Buttafuoco. He got passed by Corey Hines, and then it just shows him coming back ahead of Corey Hines again. So there's a big battle going on there for 3rd position. Those guys side by side is you guys at home can see right now.
Brandon Smith's going to be taking over 7th here pretty quick. Probably going to take it over turn 3.
Yeah, it's time to show what you got right now. We got just a little over 10 laps to go before the end of this one. Kyle Myers 3.4 seconds out ahead of Daniel Buttafuoco.
You can catch him, but he just can't pass.
Terlinde is on the move, but I don't think he's got enough laps to make up the 7-second deficit on the leader.
Yeah, maybe not that, but I'm gonna tell you what, he could get up there around 4th and 3rd. They're fighting
yes, he can.
They're fighting right now for the last spot on the podium right now.
Yeah, he's moving forward up onto the fourth place there.
Tyler Groff got a little loose coming off for 3 there, and it looks like Brandon's gonna get him.
I don't think Caden Honeycutt is gonna be able to hold him off for long. I mean, Caden Honeycutt went on lap 46. Corey Hines went on lap 54. He has 8 laps left of tires. I think Caden's just got to hold that wheel and just shoving that gas pedal down and giving it all it's got. But we'll see. I just don't see it lasting for the entirety of this race. There's 9 more laps left in this race. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hold on, guys.
Brandon Smith. He's 7th place. He's just got done passing Tyler Groff. And he's got Johnny Jenkins in his side now. I think he was a little slow going to turn 1 the last lap. The ball bunched up. It happens again.
I mean, there's no one even close to Kyle Myers right now. Closest car to him is a lap car.
Closest car to him is going to be the pace car.
Yeah, he could probably just relax now. He's got a 3.5-second lead over 2nd place.
Wonder, can you see his lap time? Maybe he's got the same thing going on as what's his name?
Who's that?
Eduardo,
yeah.
Who's lap time?
Kyle Myers.
There you go. We see Corey Hines making another move.
Yeah, his lap times are good.
Hayden Honeycutt now. They're heading down the backstretch, going into turn 4. Looks like he's going to make the pass here, guys. Corey Hines, he's driving for Reaper Speed Labs. Oh my goodness, got a little loose, but he makes it right up in front of Caden. Caden goes to make another move on the
He does a
inside.
switch over.
Turn one. Wow.
Crossover and
Wow.
back he goes.
That right there was a move you see on a dirt track, Trace.
Oh, another crossover move by Corey.
Yeah, Corey.
Here we go.
He's going back against. He's taking it back.
Yeah, Corey's just got to block the bottom here in the quad. He cannot let Caden underneath him going to the turn.
Caden might pull him on the outside. He does.
Yeah, you can get a good run on the outside, can't you?
You can. You can get a really good run on the outside.
What a race for that last spot on the podium, Tracy.
And while that's going on, Cody Terlinde is just creeping up on him. He's now 1.8 seconds from those two.
Cody's got a lot of fresh tire there. Catch these guys. He might be able to make it past. Not only his tires fresher than Caden's there, he went in as well on lap 54. But he's been saving tire a little more than these guys have. These guys have been battling pretty hard, like you were talking about. And it looks like that elite performance individual's car, Corey Hines. He took the high line there and for that time, trying to get a good run off of it, like Caden did the lap before. And here they go, coming out of turn 2 onto the backstretch.
Don't worry about me, David. Just drive.
Yeah, he's setting him up. He's just working him right now. There he goes to the bottom.
Yeah, and Caden's going to stay on the top, trying to save
said
shot
thank.
at the top.
Right. Well, you know Corey's going to need to come up because he's going to get pinched off. Yep, he sure did.
Cut right in front of him. You saw that from the inside view there of Corey Hines' car.
Yeah, Corey knows that that's going to happen. I mean, that's just where the line's at. It's going to cross. Those boys are just having some fun right now.
Anna Smith just passed John Jenkins for 6th.
Well, they better figure it out soon, guys. We just have 4 laps to go.
Kyle Myers 3.7 seconds ahead of Daniel Buttafuoco.
Jenkins just got loose coming off of 4. Okay, Bannon got it now.
Makes his move in the quad oval, going to the bottom here in 1 and 2. Corey Hines making a move once again on Caden Honeycutt, the pro driver here in this race.
He's right down there on the white line too.
Yep, they're going to be side by side as they head into 3 and 4.
You can get a pretty good run on that outside line. I'm just saying.
Looks like he's got it right here. He's got it.
Oh,
got
it.
That's the
Caden
wall.
Honeycutt was in the wall.
Still got his foot in it. He's still got his foot in it.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, that wasn't Corey. Corey didn't get him either.
No, that wasn't Corey.
Nope, Corey laid off him.
The tires off that.
He sure is. He absolutely did.
The bumper, the fender, they got everything there is. He's driving off of it.
Let's try it again.
Exciting. Here we go again.
Gonna use this lap car as a pick.
Oh, is he gonna get him? No.
No,
he can't clear him.
Phenomenal coming out.
He's got 1 lap. We're on the last lap, guys. Bell lap right here.
Needs to use that lap car for a pick. Not the lap car staying out of the way.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Myers 4.1 seconds ahead.
Oh, he got a little loose. Oh no, that lap car on the outside kind of hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, sure did.
Coming around out
Pinched him down.
There you go. Kyle Myers is your winner tonight. As he takes
Caden Honeycutt's going to stay with third.
Daniel Buttafuoco 2nd. Caden Honeycutt 3rd. Corey Hines 4th.
That was some good racing there.
Cody Terlinde 5th. Yeah, that was really good racing.
Cody's 5th.
They did what? 4 crossover moves on each other?
Good win, Kyle. Excellent one.
That's a good race.
I'll tell you what, unless you guys see anything different, I'm going to tell you what. Alexander L. Russell is going to be our StantAnalyzer.com Hard Charger Award winner tonight.
Yeah, I picked him. You guys heard him. I picked him early.
Looks like, I'll tell you what, it looks like he was up 17
laps.
spots. He's up 17 spots.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Alex L. Russell on the StantAnalyzer.com Hard Charger Award winner.
He's going to get a lot of points. Car 27. Oh, yeah. Finished in 11th. Oh, yeah, he's going to get some points.
He finished 10th, didn't he?
10th? Is it 10th?
Yeah, he finished 10th.
Ricky Udding did a nice job, too. He started 23rd, finished 16th. Ron Walsh started 29th, finished 17th. So there's a lot of guys in there need to be proud with their runs. They did a great job tonight.
What happened to Bruno back there? Didn't see what happened to Bruno. He finished last in the lead lap. Yeah, didn't do too good there.
He's 21st. He started 9th. Not sure what happened there.
Well, he never wants to join our podcast to find out. So I guess he didn't want to join our room if I talk to him here. Yeah.
All right. Man, that was a fast race. No cautions.
But I didn't bet on that thing. Somebody was asking, wanted me to bet $20 on that thing. I said, nah, I can't do it. I quit betting a long time ago.
We have Daniel Buttafuoco here. We can drag him up.
Good.
Absolutely.
I just like saying his name.
Mike, did you hear me?
Buttafuoco.
Yeah, you go ahead, Tracy, drag him up, and we'll go ahead and interview him. Trying to grab a hold of Kyle Meyer. He wasn't a server before. Not sure he is. I'm gonna try to reach out to him. So let's go ahead and drag up Daniel Buttafuoco here as your second place finisher.
It's like saying Daniel Buttafuoco.
How you doing, Daniel?
Doing all right, guys. How about you?
Very good.
Doing
Excellent race, man. How was that race for you at second? I mean, Kyle Myers checked out. It's pretty much a benefit race for him, but how did everything go for you?
It went okay. It wasn't great. I set the car up way too tight. A ridiculous amount. I was very, very tight. Hitting the track really bad going into turn 3, and I just couldn't quite find a fix for it in the middle of the race last second. So, had to deal with that. Kyle did a great job there. I think we were just a little too tight, couldn't quite keep up. But thanks to everybody over at North Force Racing for all the help in Road to Pro and the Farm B Opens. I just got to go back to the drawing board because, man, I was plowing, man. I was very tight. Yeah.
I was gonna say you're not that far off, that's for sure. So get that front splitter up a little bit. You know, you might have been right there. I mean, your car looked good all night. We never could tell anything that you had a bad race. Looks like you started second, finished second. That's not a bad night, really. But every week you seem to you seem to be in the hunt every single time, and that's good to see. Your program's obviously a solid program. I'm sure you got guys behind you that are. Do you do the setups, or does you got guys do setups for you?
A little bit of both. I'm learning how to bake setups on here. I'm not very familiar with the B car personally, more on the truck, but I'm still a beginner at it, so it's got a lot to learn. Sure.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You're exciting to watch, that's for sure. So,
Daniel Buttafuoco, did you start this season a little late for B?
Yeah, I started a little late. I've been on and off, depending on like Road to Pro, whenever that's going, and some weeks if I'm decide if I want to prepare for B Open or whatnot, just to get a feel for it. I think I ran a little bit of Richmond, Kansas for the B Open like first night stacks. So
yeah, seem like when you're running, you're usually always up front somewhere.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Just got to go back to the drawing board. Got a lot to work on here. Not a bad start, but I think I've got a lot of issues that I can. Well, that sounded a little weird. There's a lot of things I need to iron out in the car, and I think I'll be all right. But yeah,
we call them isms.
Isms. I like that way better. I like that way better.
Yeah. You can work out the isms.
I just like to call out Dana Buttafuoco.
Yeah, people call me Buttafuoco a lot, so yeah, I'm kind of used to it. But yeah,
is that not the right pronunciation?
I'm honestly, you're the first person to probably say it right in a very long time, so I'll give you credit. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. So who would you like to thank on this? Who makes this thing go for you? Who would you like to thank?
Yeah, a lot of people. I want to obviously thank North Force Racing. Everyone's doing a great job in Road to Pro side, and we're keeping up a little bit on the Xfinity side of things. We got 2 guys who are definitely going to be in Pro. Hopefully we'll try to get everybody in there. I'm trying to make my way in yet. So everybody on North Force, my buddy JD over at JDR Graphics for making my paint schemes and for being a spotter on the Road to Pro side. He'll be spotting me tomorrow on the eNASCAR iRacing College Series, so I'm looking forward to that. All my family and friends for the great support coming over from NASCAR Heat onto iRacing has been a difficult transition, but
I bet that's a trip.
Yeah, it's been a trip for sure. And then everybody watching the broadcast here and everybody over here in Area 51 broadcasting these B Open stacks, these B Open splits. It's really cool. Honestly, I've never been a part of something like this, so I think it's really cool that you guys are doing that, and glad to be a part of this little broadcast. It's awesome. Thank you guys. Hopefully I'll be on the podium more. Hopefully next time in first. But
yeah, because I love mentioning your name every time I see it.
I'll be sure to try to run as many of these as I can.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely, Daniel.
Hopefully you'll be behind me. I hope.
Hopefully not.
You got an invite. You got an invite to the channel now. So after any of these races finish on the podium, man, just pop right in, and we'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much, and once again, good job, Kyle.
Yeah. Congrats.
Last question for you, Daniel. Where if somebody wants to go find your guys' setups, what you're running, how do they find you?
Well, I can't give away all that stuff.
Yeah,
You mentioned a setup shot, like you're with North Force.
I'm with North Force Racing, yeah. We do have a setup shop called SRD Setups.
Yeah, I heard you mention that earlier. So how do they find that? Is there a website? Like, what's the website address? How do they find
honestly, I don't know if they have a website. They have a Discord though. Sim Racing Development. You can find them on Twitter. I think is probably the place I know where you can find them. So Sim Racing Development. Find them on Twitter. That's
there you go. And there you have setup shop. They can get your setups with them there. And man, Daniel, great to hear from you, and congratulations on that second place finish tonight.
Appreciate you guys.
Next up on deck, guys, we have the winner of the race tonight. We got Kyle Myers in the broadcast booth with us right now, and man, Kyle, what a driving exhibition tonight, man. You were on fire tonight. You walked away from the whole crowd tonight on the track.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The first run, it did not drive good at all. I had some complications.
It must not have, Kyle, because you're only 3.5 seconds up on the first stint, and you were 4 seconds up on the second stint. So it had to be a rough night for you for sure.
It was. It could have been better. I just need to work on the little bit of short run there, and then second run made some adjustments, and it was way better.
Well, at least we could see your lap times. I tell you, we were looking at Eduardo's there. We couldn't see his lap times at all. That boy did not make a single lap. You know that? It's not
showing. Was he lagging or something?
No.
His lap times ain't showing up.
It never doesn't show up.
iRacing doesn't see his lap times.
That happened once last week too. Like his lap times just aren't showing up anywhere. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I just thought, well, at least we could see your lap time there, Kyle. I just wonder how come, if you know anything about it.
I don't know. I run caps the whole time, so I mean, I can see everybody.
Kyle, I'll tell you what, you're the first person we've ever had in here for a post-race interview that walked the whole field and said, man, I struggled. My car didn't drive right the first half of the race.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I mean, I did several laps today, so I just kind of adjusted to it. Caden had asked me what kind of adjustments or what was going to happen, so he made a little adjustment, or he'd have been right there too. He didn't necessarily like the adjustment he made before the race, but
now,
he'd have been
you're
right
talking
there.
Caden Honeycutt?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was going to say, is he on your team as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, because he's a pro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you walked away from all them guys like they weren't even on the track. It was amazing. What an incredible drive you had, dude. It must have been enjoyable seeing all them guys in the mirror, because I'm telling you what, nobody could touch you.
Well, I'll tell you what was impressive as well, Kyle, was your teammate Caden, man. He held on to third place there to hang into the podium, and he was battling there with Corey Hines the last 10 laps of the race. It was unbelievable. And
yeah, they put on a good show.
And Corey Hines had I think he had 8 laps, 8 lap newer tires, and Caden was still able to hold him off.
Yeah, like I said, long run, that thing, it was digging. So, he had the long run in it, and then Corey might have burnt his stuff up just trying to get through everybody.
And
Brandon Smith was falling back earlier, and he finished 6th, I believe.
Well, here's something else impressive from Caden. He got that outside line running. Every time Corey Hines went to try to get underneath him and make the pass on the bottom, he got that outside line going in 3 and 4 and just shot out that thing like a slingshot. So that's definitely something that you guys have going for you as well this week.
He almost took his nose off earlier. He almost take his nose off.
Who did?
No, he didn't. Caden may have. Because Caden and Corey were coming off of 4 where the low line and the high line intersect, and a couple times Corey had to check up, because Caden ended up glancing off the 4th turn wall there a couple laps from the end. But that was just good, clean racing. That was
clean racing. No touched anybody.
Yeah,
It
nobody
was
banged
definitely
anybody.
exciting. So, Kyle, sorry we didn't stick with you there all alone by yourself the last 10 laps of the race. But I tell you what, that battle between Corey and Caden, man, that was where the action was out there, trying both of them fighting to get on the podium tonight. But
Yeah.
Kyle, man, appreciate you coming on. Anybody you want to thank or any sponsors you have that you want to give a shout out to?
Just everybody at Legacy Esports and all the partners with Blackstone Management and Champion Power Equipment, Green Mountain Grills, all them guys. Next weekend at Talladega in the Truck Series, you can catch Caden running.
He's got to be in there running.
Yeah, he'll be in the Dega race for the trucks.
Okay. Where's Boyd
Camping
at
World.
tonight? See,
He didn't
not let
run.
Boyd out? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't know
we
what
were
he's
talking
doing.
about him. Yeah, I was gonna say, would you guys leave him locked up tonight? Wouldn't let him out.
There's a lot of stuff going on for Road to Pro in the trucks, so
Okay.
I think he's doing a lot with that. There's a few of us that need good finishes to advance on into pro.
Yeah, good luck
Some of
there.
them-
Yeah,
Some of them's already locked.
You guys definitely have a lot going on over there, Kyle, with everything with going through Road to Pro and your they were supporting Caden in his Coca-Cola series racing there and stuff, and we just wish you guys the best of luck, and we appreciate you stopping in here tonight for this post-race interview. There's the winner of the race, guys. Kyle Myers, your winner tonight in the Strength of Field race here in iRacing in the Xfinity Open Series. So, Kyle, congratulations on the win tonight.
Yeah, congratulations.
Catch y'all later.
All right, man. Take care.
We got Bobby Hamilton. Hammock just showed up. I was going to say Hamilton. Bobby
Nurse
Hamilton just showed
Bobby.
up.
Nurse Bobby.
There's
Bobby
Bobby.
Harmon.
How'd your race
It's
go?
Harmon.
How'd your race, Harmon?
What's wrong with Rory? He did scratch ass.
Harmon. Harmon.
Bobby Harmon now.
I was going to go
Hey, Harmon.
Harmon. I was going to say Hamilton, but okay. But anyway,
Harmon too.
Oh my goodness.
Harmon too.
Anyway.
How did your race go at the bottom split there, Bobby?
I did
Hey, Corey.
good. I was hanging, I think, like top 5 and 6 for the first, the majority of the race, and end of the race I got turned by somebody. I won't mention his name. It's on my channel if you want to watch the replay.
Yeah, guys, go check out Nurse Bobby on YouTube. You can check out the second split race there as Bobby was in it, representing Area 51. And we just had somebody sneak into the channel as we're getting ready to close this broadcast out. But we'll
I
hold
said his
off.
name right. I said his name right.
We'll hold off. We won't close it yet. We'll let Corey. Corey, how's it going, man? How was your race? Or not Corey, I mean Cody. Corey Wolf snuck in too, but he's on our team. Talk about Cody Trelendi snuck in from Ryko, your championship points leader. Corey, man, my mind's gone.
Focus, Mike.
Cody, how
Focus.
Relax. Take it easy. Take a breath and just speak.
You get after me. You got into my drugs, didn't you, boy?
No, I need my wife to come back, guys. She's over in Europe. We're 10 days into this 18-day trip, and like my between the kids and everything else I'm doing, her being gone, my mind has gone to mush. I need her back, guys.
You must have took 2 blues and a red, didn't you? Instead of 2 reds, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Cody, man, how was your race?
It seems like y'all are having fun in here. Race went well.
Yeah.
A lot faster than a 5th place, I believe. Just had a little mishap getting on the pit road there. So, since I couldn't finish the race back in the spring here, I'm very happy with P5.
Absolutely, but you were gaining on both Caden and Corey Hines. I think we were commenting in the booth during a race that if you had another 10 laps, 5 laps, 10 laps, you had a few more laps, you probably would have caught him. Especially with all the battling they were doing back and forth, you were gaining on them every single lap.
Oh yeah, that last run there, we were consistently 0.2 a lap faster than the first, like 2nd through 4th there in front of us. So, 10 to 15 more laps, it could have been a little bit different story, but it wasn't. So we'll just have to sell what we got.
I was watching Brandon. He fell back early and falling back and saving his tires sure helped him out toward the end there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He helped me a lot this week just preparing for this race because I had this one circled on my schedule here in red because I'm not a big fan. So definitely appreciate him running some laps with me and helping me out. He has it figured out. It's not his favorite place either. So for us both not to like this place to come with 2 top 6s, we'll take it.
Yeah, you look good up front. I'm going to tell you that right now, Cody. I was watching you. We were keeping an eye on your progress and stuff. And your first stint looked like you were pretty solid. I don't remember where you were running at the time, but you were in the top 10 for sure. I don't remember if it was the top 5 or not. But to me, you didn't look like you were struggling at all. It looks like you were just biding your time, waiting for the car to come in, waiting to see who could, the movers and shakers were. But you were solid all night long.
Yeah, a lot of them guys up there fired off pretty hard, and during our testing, we knew they were going to come back to us. So it was just really being disciplined and managing the throttle so you didn't have wheel spin, and being patient because it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. We started P3. We fell back to like 5th or 6th. We just let those guys go and fell in line.
Right. You were in that second group there.
Right. So we actually worked our way back up. We passed Honeycutt. We were running second there behind Botafuco and just biding our time coming for the pit stop. And we got a little tangled up there. So it all works out.
Well, I'll tell you what, you were talking about the pit stops. I was down there watching you guys come in, everybody come in at the pit entry. And I'm going to tell you what, everybody sent it down in there. They were half a box in before they were getting on the brakes. Everybody was jamming on the brakes and crossed up. It was pretty entertaining, I must admit. But some of them guys had some white knuckle rides coming in, that's for sure.
So what happened to Bruno, too? He must have got speeding or something going in.
Yeah, I think there was quite a few penalties. I think Tucker Minner had some issues on pit road, too.
Yeah, he was the hard charger at the beginning of the race, and then all of a sudden he was like 3 laps down, but I'm pretty sure he blew the entry on that because it was nothing but smoke and being sideways going down through there.
He went in lap 41, and he never came out of the pit.
Yeah, you definitely hold your breath when you go down there because you got old tires, they're hot, they don't want to stop, so...
Yeah, you guys were definitely entertaining tonight for sure. Anyhow, good job tonight, Cody.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, you guys have it. Your current championship points leader here in Xfinity Open on iRacing is Cody Trelendi. Cody, if somebody wants to go find you guys and get your stuff, anybody want to thank and for all your success, and also if anybody wants to find you guys, where do they go to find y'all for your setups?
Yeah, you just go to rycosetups.com or ryco-motorsports.com. You can get the same exact setup that all of us were running tonight. Definitely has a lot of speed. I believe we showed that tonight coming from the back to the front there. I'd like to thank our partners, Garza Law Firm, Roasted Gems Coffee, and all the guys back that build these setups. So Brandon Hall, Joey Brown, Brad Wright, Ken Byron for assembling this team, and all my teammates for running laps with us.
Awesome, Cody. Good to hear from you again this week. And guys, that's going to wrap up our broadcast tonight here of this high strength of field race on Monday night in iRacing at the virtual Texas Motor Speedway here in this Monday night strength of field race. Going to go through our unofficial but yet official Area 51 results of the race on your top 10 tonight. You're going to see a lot of themes here. You're going to see some teammates here together. In first place, the winner of the race tonight, Kyle Myers racing for Legacy Esports. Then Daniel Botafuco coming in second. Third place, Caden Honeycutt, pro driver in the race. He's also a member of Legacy Esports. Then you get into fourth place, you got Corey Hines. He races for Elite Performance Industries. Then in fifth place, you got Cody Trelendi. Sixth place, Brandon Schmidt. Their teammates there at Ryco. We just heard from Cody Trelendi. Then in seventh place, we got another Elite Performance Industries driver, EPI, if you will. That is John Jenkins. And then in eighth place, another EPI driver, Elite Performance Industry, Tyler Groff. So they had 3 cars. EPI had 3 cars there in the top 10 tonight. Ninth place, Stephen Aguiar representing Phase 2. And then in 10th place, Alexander L. Russell rounds out your top 10 tonight, guys.
And Alexander L. Russell was also our StintAnalyzer.com Hard Charger Award winner, so congratulations to him on that.
I think we need to make a decal with the Hard Charger Award with the alien head on there and send it to our Hard Charger guys. They can put it on their car or not,
There you go.
Yep, guys.
Send them a free T-shirt too.
Yeah, there you go.
At least a decal they put on their car. They can put that decal on.
Alien head T-shirts made first, Trace. That way you can sport one in the podcast too. So, guys, that's all we got for you for the broadcast tonight. For myself, Mr. Excitement,
the other one,
Mike Howard.
wasn't going to cost you any money. The other one wasn't going to cost you any money. Just give them the decals and Hard Charger Award and alien heads.
Yeah, that's going to cost some money. We're going to get me start making some money off the YouTubes and become a YouTube partner, and then maybe we'll do some of that stuff. But
you think we'll get the close done within the next 15 minutes?
We're going to try. I'm just going to cut everybody off, and I'm just going to do the close. Here we go.
I still think.
All right, guys. For myself, I'm Mr. Excitement, Mike Howerton, along with my broadcast partners tonight, the number one team driver, Robert Cook, along with Scooter Scotty Stevens, and my partner in crime, the Admiral, Tracy Rumschlag. We are here, and that was your broadcast team for tonight's race. And as always, we appreciate you being with us, and we will see you in the next one.